A 90 trillion great wealth transfer will make millennials the richest generation in history, according to a new study. The great wealth transfer is poised to begin with the baby boomers, who own about half the country's wealth, passing on 84 trillion through 2045. It's been called the largest transfer of wealth in history. It's poised to make millionaires of many. But is there more than meets the eye? Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Fiend YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been generating a lot of buzz, the great wealth transfer. With trillions of dollars set to be passed down from baby boomers to younger generations, some people are questioning whether this transfer is all it seems to be. Is it a legitimate financial phenomenon, or is it just a scam? In this video, we'll explore what the great wealth transfer is, the claims being made about it, and whether there's any truth to the skepticism. Let's get into it. So what's this all about? According to a new study, baby boomers, who currently own about half the country's wealth, are expected to pass down around 84 trillion through 2045. It's called the Great Wealth Transfer, and it's supposed to solve all of our financial problems, from student debt to buying our first homes. But hold up, is there more to this story? Is it really the financial miracle we've been promised, or is it just another overhyped phenomenon? Let's dig in. First off, let's get clear on what we mean by the Great Wealth Transfer. It's essentially the process of baby boomers, which are born between 1946 to 1964, passing down their wealth to us, their kids and grandkids. We're talking money, property, investments, the whole shebang. Estimates suggest that this will total around $90 trillion, and that is a lot of zeros, folks. But here's the kicker. Not everyone's getting their fair share. The majority of this wealth will end up in the hands of the wealthiest 10%. In fact, the top 1% alone control as much wealth as the bottom 90%. So if you were dreaming of a wealth windfall, you might want to hold off on the yacht purchase. Plus, there's a lot of buzz about financial advisors and investment firms looking to cash in on our inheritance. While some of their services are legitimate, others might be more interested in lining their own pockets. So if you don't know what you're doing with your money, buyer beware. Here's another curveball. There's a disconnect between what millennials expect to inherit and what boomers are planning to leave behind. A survey by USA Today Blueprint found that 68% of millennials and Gen Zers expected to receive an inheritance of nearly $320,000 on average. But according to Alliant Credit Union, 55% of baby boomers who plan to leave an inheritance said it would be less than $250,000. And if you're not white, the odds drop even further. Only about 1 in 10 Black families receive any inheritance at all, and more than half of those inheritances are less than $50,000. Let's not forget the context here. We millennials and Gen Zers are dealing with higher living costs, lower wages after adjusting for inflation, and massive student loan debts. In fact, recent reports show that millennials today make 20% less than baby boomers did at the same age. So any inheritance, big or small, is going to face some real-world challenges. And while we're on the topic of student loans, did you know that the average student loan debt for a millennial is about $33,000? That's a pretty big burden to carry. And it's one reason why many of us are still living with our parents or struggling to buy our first home. So what does this all mean? Is the Great Wealth Transfer a scam? Not exactly. While it's real, the hype around it can be overblown. Yes, it could potentially make some of us richer, but it's not a magic bullet for all of our financial woes. The best thing we can do is stay informed, be critical of sensational claims, and make smart financial decisions. To wrap things up, the Great Wealth Transfer will impact many families and the broader economy, but perhaps not in the transformative way some might hope. It's not a scam, but it's crucial to navigate it wisely and be aware of potential pitfalls. Cheers to staying informed and proactive about our financial future. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights on your financial journey. Until next time.